Find out today the top 10 biggest salary of Liverpool players. Welcome to the Liverpool channel. If you are a faithful fan and want to stay on top of everything that happens with the Reds, subscribe to the channel and click the bell not to miss anything. In the top 10, we have James Milner. James Milner arrived at Liverpool at zero cost from Manchester City in the 2015-2016 season. The 37-year-old player, who plays right back, defender and midfield, has 310 games, 26 goals and 46 assists for Liverpool. James Milner's salary per week is £140,000, and you receive a total of £7.2 million per year. In the top 9, we have the player wanted by a lot, Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson has been on Liverpool since the 2011-2012 season, purchased from Sunderland for €18 million. Jordan Henderson, 32 years old, has 470 games, 33 goals and 59 assists on Liverpool. Jordan Henderson receives the same value as his companion James Milner, but remains above in the top 9 because of longer Liverpool. Jordan Henderson also earned £140,000 a week and £7.2 million a year. In the top 8 highest salary of Liverpool players, we have goalkeeper Alisson Becker. Alisson arrived at Liverpool in the 2018-2019 season from Roma for €62.5 million, being the most expensive goalkeeper transfer in history until that year. Alisson totals 209 games on Liverpool, and has already scored a goal and assisted. 30-year-old Alisson earns Liverpool £150,000 a week and £7.8 million a year. In the top 7, we have the forwarder Darwin Nunez. Darwin Nunez recently arrived in Liverpool, purchased from Benfica for €80 million. At the moment this video was published, Darwin Nunez is criticised for too many goal misses. But the Uruguay player added in 23 Liverpool games, 10 goals and 3 assists. Darwin Nunez, 23 years old, earns Liverpool £179 for 23 mil per week and £9.3 per year. In the top 6, we have the Brazilian mid-ward defender, Fabinho. Fabinho arrived at Liverpool in the 2018-2019 season of Monaco for €45 million. The Brazilian player does not add many goals or assists, because having a more defensive participation in the team. Fabinho has won 97 games for Liverpool, 11 goals and 8 assists. Fabinho receives the same annual salary as Darwin. But because I have been on Liverpool longer, it is in the top 6. Fabinho receives £180,000 per week and £9.3 million per year. In the top 5, we have another Brazilian. Attacker Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino arrived at Liverpool during Hoffenheim's 2015-2016 season for €41 million. Firmino signs a lot of goals in important matches for Liverpool. He has 348 games with 107 goals and 78 assists. Firmino is 31 years old, has the salary of his also Brazilian friend, Fabinho. Roberto Firmino receives £180,000 a week and £9.3 million a year. In the top 4 we have one of the best right-backs in the world, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold is a player trained in Liverpool's graduate category, and he managed to seek a title in the team. He joined Liverpool's main team in the 2016-2017 season. Trent Alexander-Arnold has 251 games, 15 goals and 64 assists. Trent Alexander-Arnold is another player with equal salary as Roberto Firmino, Darwin and Fabinho. But the criteria of having arrived in the team earlier put him in the top 4, earning £180,000 a week and £9.3 million a year. Arriving on the podium in the top 3, we have Thiago Alcantara. Thiago Alcantara, Brazilian naturalized Spanish, arrived at Liverpool in the 2020-2021 season of Bayern for the low amount of €22 million. Thiago Alcantara, at 31 years old, obtained a few numbers through Liverpool. The player made 90 games, 3 goals and 6 assists. He enters the top 3 with his weekly salary of £200,000 and annual salary of £10.4 million. In the top 2, one of the best defender in the world, or maybe the best. Virgil van Dijk. The Dutch giant arrived on Liverpool in the 2017-2018 season for the high price of €84.65 million from Southampton. Virgil van Dijk, as a defender, has interesting numbers through Liverpool. The player has 205 games, 18 goals and 11 assists. Virgil van Dijk receives salary £220,000 a week and £11.4 million a year. In the top 1, we have the Egyptian god, Mohamed Salah, record breaker. Mohamed Salah arrived on Liverpool, purchased from Rome, for €42 million. Relatively low value for the high income it delivered. Mohamed Salah came playing excellent seasons for Liverpool. He totaled 282 games, 173 goals and 69 assists. The Egyptian has the most absurd salary of all Liverpool. He receives £350,000 weekly and £18.2 million a year. Want to have quick and exclusive news about Liverpool? Then subscribe to the channel and click the bell not to miss anything.